Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know what time it is, okay? I'm a little bit on time today. Let me go ahead and share this video, though, and then I'm going to go live over on Fly Nubian Queen. As you come into the building, say what's up. I see somebody watching and somebody already hit that like button. Thank you so much to whoever that is. Okay, let me go ahead and share this though real quick, guys. Okay. What's up, Nicholas Gachet? What's up? What's good? All right. Then let me go over to my page and share this so that they can also know that we live and direct. And tonight, you guys, we're talking about 5 signs a man is worth dating. Okay, so fellas, y'all want to tune in for this so that you can make sure that you are a man that's worth dating. Okay, and ladies, this is some good tips for you guys as well so that you will know if a man is worth it. All right, let me see, publish. I'm sorry I gotta do all this, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. You know, I gotta let my crown heads know, okay? Okay, chime in. All right, y'all, let's go over to Fly Nubian Queen and get started. 5 signs a man is worth dating, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Danica Marie. And right now we are live, okay, and direct right here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the one and only network for beautiful melanated kings and queens such as yourself as well as me, okay? I'm also live right now over on Danica Marie Dope Discussions over on YouTube. I ask that you guys take this time out right now to please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to both platforms, whether you're over on FlyNubianQueen.com or Danica Marie Dope Discussions. And tonight, you guys, we're talking about 5 signs a man is worth dating, okay? Now, I like to be balanced in my conversations. As you guys know, last time we talked about 5 signs a woman is worth dating. So tonight, we're going to be talking about 5 signs a man is worth dating, okay, you guys? As you enter the building, okay, all of my crown heads, all of y'all, make sure that you like this video, say what's up to your girl, subscribe, chime in. All of that is welcome and very much appreciated. I see David Tabor over on Fly Nubian Queen. What's good? He got the face like, wow. He mesmerized right now. What's good, King? Let me see who I see over on YouTube. I see Mac Beasy. I see Brian Trice. I see Andre Stevenson. What's good? I see Lavin Thompson. I see Fox 13. Nicholas Gachet. What's good, everybody? He says, I hope I don't have to throw my whole self away. Mac Beasy, you might. Okay, so everybody, this conversation is for both men and women. This conversation will be able to, you know, help men be able to determine if they are worth dating. Okay, if they're out on the dating scene. This list, they can go through and see, okay, I can check that off. I got that. I ain't got that. I need to work on that. Ladies, this list is for you as well because it's going to be able to help you pick out which men are quality men for you to possibly date. Okay, you guys, again, let's go ahead and get started. We're talking about 5 signs a man is worth dating. Okay, let's go ahead and get the conversation popping. All right. The first thing on my list, you guys, out of the 5 signs a man is worth dating is, now fellas, y'all gonna be like, what? Let me sip my alkaline water with the chlorophyll. They call it the organic lean. Okay, I'm gonna sip some of my organic green lean real quick. He's not a hoe. Ladies, if he's not a hoe, he's worth dating. Okay, let's highlight that. Fellas, yes, you too can be hoes. Okay, just like men want respectable women, that not everybody has been through, so do us women. A man that is respectful of himself and of his body shows that he has morals, values, and self-discipline, and 9 times out of 10 can be trusted. A good sign that a man is worth dating or pursuing is one that is not loose out sleeping with any and everybody, and that chooses wisely who he penetrates. Ladies, if everywhere you go, it's some lady there that he slept with, that's probably not somebody you want to go ahead and pursue like that. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I like men that are exclusive, men that not everybody has had, just like men like women that are exclusive, that not every man has had. Fellas, let me give y'all an example. Have y'all ever been with a woman to where it was like, man, she's amazing, she's beautiful, she has everything going for herself, but your homeboy hit it already? As a matter of fact, 2 of them hit it already. Y'all don't like that? So, ladies, we don't like that shit either, okay? We want a man that, you know, is very selective with who he decides to sleep with and have sex with and potentially, you know, make a mother, okay? We care about that kind of stuff. So, ladies, if this man is very exclusive, he holds himself in a higher regard, he does not want to go out here sleeping with all kind of different women just because she got a fat ass, just because she's pretty, just because he got a lot of money, he got a lot of fame, a lot of popularity, status. He don't do that. He is really selective with the women that he allows in his circle, let alone the women that he decides to date and sleep with. That is the kind of man that you want. That shows that he does value himself. That shows that he does have morals. That shows that he does have standards. Okay? And before I move head along, I see all of my crown heads. All of my crown heads are in the building right here on Fly Nubian Queen. I need these likes to match the viewership. I would very much appreciate that. Please take this time out to like this video, share this video, and do not be afraid to go ahead and chime in, you guys. Same over on YouTube, you guys. I see y'all in the building. I need these likes to add up, all right? Share these videos as well because you never know who could benefit from the conversation, okay? Now, fellas, I know a girl that was feeling this guy so much so that she was like, man, he's perfect. He has a good paying job. He's a gentleman. He's this, that, and the third. But she found out that he was loose with it. Okay, he was loose with the piece, and it was a turn off for her because it was like he was sleeping with women that I didn't unplug my damn fan, but that's probably good because it's making too much noise. He was sleeping with women that were not the best selection of women to sleep with. You know, they were the women who were loose. The women that were out here, they was hoes too. They didn't have the best morals and standards and values. So that is a reflection upon him. That made her look at him some type of way because it was like, damn, you sleeping with her and then you coming back and sleeping with me. That's making me look bad as a woman. I don't feel that special because you have gave her the luxury of being with you. So, I mean, I really don't have that much of a benefit going on here. It's a turn off. Just like I said, y'all don't like the women out here who are sleeping with any and everybody. That can have the same effect. So, ladies, if he is being very selective, he does care about who he sleeps with. He's not out here just throwing the D to anybody that's, you know, trying to catch it. That is probably a man that is worth dating. Okay, you guys? That was the first thing on my list. Before I move head along, I see the lights going up. I really appreciate that. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments, okay? Like this video, you guys. Share this video. Subscribe to Fly Nubian Queen and the Nika Marie Dope Discussions. I hope y'all over here laughing. I'm so sincere. Abby says, yes. No thanks. I'm trying to tell you. It's a turn off. It's like, she thinks she got some. If only she knew the whole block done tapped her man already. That's not a good look. We don't want that. So if a man has been out here like that, don't pursue him, queen. Okay? He needs to get his act together. Coco says, definitely. Relicia says, hello from Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. Miss Moore says, facts. Melisha says, yes. Okay. Arthur says, Queens, 31996. Love y'all, family. Love y'all, Queens. Exactly. Please text the word Queens to 31996 for those updates. Justin says, I'm not a hoe, but only because I'm not cute enough. Look, y'all, I need y'all to understand this. Grasp this with all your might, okay? I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how ugly you are. You should respect yourself enough to not just be giving yourself away to any and everybody, okay? That's not cute regardless. I don't care how cute you are. And I know because you may be an attractive man and you may have status and you may have this, that, and the other, money or whatever. It could be very tempting to go out and give yourself to all of these different women because at that point, a lot of different women are throwing themselves at you. But what's sexy about this is the fact that you can say, nah, I can tap it if I want to, but I'm not because you ain't worthy enough. Okay, men, y'all have to start having the same kind of standards that women have. Women, we want to be able to hold ourselves in this type of regard. Men have to do the same thing, and we don't want men out here who just want to give themselves away, just like you guys don't want a woman that's going to be doing that. So I don't care how cute you are, or maybe you don't feel like you're that attractive. You still should have standards about yourself. You still shouldn't be out here saying, you know what, anybody can get the D because the D is in high demand, so I'm going to go out here slanging the D. That's not what we want. That's not attractive to a quality woman. Okay, I'm going to say a quality woman. Now, I'm not going to say that it's not women out here who don't like that because I've run across those women as well. It's like, damn, he can have any woman he wants. I want to have sex with him. I want to get with him. I want to be with him because he's had sex with everybody. So I want to see what it's like too. So obviously, if he's having sex with a lot of different women, that shows that he's in high demand. So if he chooses me, that means that I'm quality. That means that I'm worthy. No, queen. Okay, that's not what you want to look for. You want to look for a man that has boundaries, that sets limitations to himself and knows his value and that knows his worth and knows that he's so damn high in demand that he's going to be exclusive. He's going to nitpick and choose quality women to give his body to, give his time to, his dedication, and to be in relationships with those quality women. All right, you guys. What's up, Sexy Monkey? What's up, Jerome Sanders? Andre says, I'm afraid I might catch something. That's why I'm selectively. You have to be, Andre. And I think a lot of us need to be that way. We all need to be a little bit scared, okay? Be a little bit scared so you can be a little bit more cautious about who you do give your body to. And I see the hearts and likes, so somebody's agreeing with your girl, all right? And I'm so mad I done unplugged my damn fan, y'all. I'm hot as hell up in here. I turned off my air. St. Louis got all kind of tornado sirens and flood sirens going off. It storms. Look, y'all, I'm hot, but you know what? We're going to go through the show, all right? But before we move that along, you guys, FlyNubianQueen.com, Danica Marie Dope Discussions. Please take this time out to like this video, share this video, subscribe to FlyNubianQueens.com, as well as Danica Marie Dope Discussions. Chime in, you guys. We go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central, and we talk about relationship-oriented topics, okay? My personal Facebook page is listed or will be listed in the description box so that you guys can automatically be rerouted to my personal page. And please feel free to contact me and inbox me relationship questions, relationships topics, concerns. All of that is welcome. I will keep you anonymous if that's what you would like, but I do ask that you do send in relationship topics and questions because we can turn your said topic into a discussion for everybody, okay? The second thing on my list, you guys, out of the 5 signs a man is worth dating, okay, is he's reliable, okay? Look for a man that is reliable. If he's reliable, he's probably worth pursuing, ladies, okay? We don't want no hoes, though, okay, fellas? We don't want no hoes, just like y'all don't want no hoes. But if he's reliable, he's probably worth dating, ladies, okay? If you can count on him to come through for you when you need him the most, and he doesn't constantly flake on you, he is a good potential man to be with. Men need to be able to come through for women when we need them the most. And if they can't, this is a clear-cut sign that they are not worth building with. Okay, fellas? Women need men to hold them down. We need men that's going to have our backs when we need them. We need to feel like if we are down and out and we're going through a tough situation, that our man's going to be able to pull us through. We don't want to be with men who just like, oh, well, you struggling, I'm struggling too. I don't know what to tell you. That's not somebody you kind of want to date, ladies. That's not somebody that you want to build with. We want a man that no matter what he may be going through or what we may be going through, he's going to find a way to pull through. That's the kind of man that we need to be pursuing and looking out for. We need a man that can take care of his business and a man that is about his business. Not a man that's out here looking for us to save him all the damn time. Although it is our duty as his woman to come through for him as well. Like I said, our golden vocabulary word is reciprocation. But we never want to be with a man who is just down and out, can't do nothing for us, can't come through for us when we need him. We don't need to be with him at all if we can't rely on him when we need him the most. Same goes for the men. You don't want to be with a woman that you cannot depend on, that you cannot rely on as well. So a good indication that this man is worth dating and pursuing is if he can come through for you when you need him to. You know that if you call him up, he gonna come through with the spare tire. Okay, you know if you call him up, he gonna come through with the $20 for that food. Okay, when you call him up, he's gonna be there to, you know, have his shoulder for you to cry on and, you know, build you up and pick you up. We need those kinds of men. Now, ladies, I've seen us be with men that were not reliable, okay, in the least bit. We calling them up because, shit, I'm down and out. I'm going through some things. And he just like, well, I'm too bad for you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we don't need you then, okay? We don't need those kinds of men. And so often I see women that are, you know, trying to pursue men that cannot and do not have any kind of intentions on coming through for them. It's all about what you can do for him. You want to make sure that you're the type of woman that can be reliable, that he can rely on. But when it comes to you needing his help or you needing his assistance, all of a sudden his hands are tied. He don't know what to tell you. He don't know what to do. Well, you know what? I know what to do. I'm gonna leave your ass alone. That's what we need to be doing, ladies. But if this man, no matter what, is pulling through for you, and it could be a situation where he does not have a lot to offer, but he's doing his best and he's always making a way with what little that he does have. That's a quality man. Because you know that when he does have it, he's definitely going to be able to pull through and come through for you. All right, ladies? So make sure that he is reliable. If he's reliable, you can depend on him no matter what. You know he got your back. That is a man that you should go ahead and date. All right? What's up, Eddie, the motivation? He says the organic lean needs to be on ice. You know what? I ain't got no damn ice, but that's all right. The D is in high demand. Look here, just 2006. And if your D is in high demand, that don't mean you need to be a hoe king, okay? That don't mean you need to be a hoe. Let me see what y'all say in these comments before I move head along. Lawrence Mason over on Fly Nubian Queen says, and not to be used either. Got to remember that as well. True indeed. Don't let nobody use you. Stephanie says, I've seen men that play that role, then slack up because you're pulling your end of the bread. Is that what that says? I've seen that as well. Because it's like, okay, well, I mean, I'm just going to slack a little bit because, I mean, she always got it. I mean, even when she don't have a way, she always make a way for herself. So, I mean, I'm going to step back and let her do her thing. We don't need you, king, okay? You need to become a king because right now you act like a damn peasant. That's not the type of man that we want to build with. That's not the type of man that we want to date. We want to leave you alone until you're able to man up and be able to pull through and pull us up as well. All right. And it, like the king said, it shouldn't be a using type of situation either. But we still need to be able to be with people that we can rely on, that we can depend on when we need them to. I don't want to be with somebody that's just, I'm just going to be stuck. We're going to be stuck on stupid together, looking at each other like, damn, I don't know what to do. Damn, I don't know what to do either. I know what to do. I'm out, okay? Both ends. That goes for men and women. We both need to be with people that we can depend on and we can rely on. And thank you so much, all of my crown heads over on Fly Nubian Queen, for making those likes surpass the viewership. Or it's neck and neck. So I really appreciate that, all right? YouTube, I need these likes to match the viewership, y'all. Please hit the like button. Hit the share button. Chime in, okay? Subscribe to FlyNubianQueen.com. Hit the notification bell over on YouTube. For Fly Nubian Queens, we can be found over on iTunes as well. In case you don't want to look at my ass, you just want to hear what we got to say, you can find us over on iTunes. You can also text the word Queens to 31996 so that you can get alerts for when, you know, the queens go live over on FlyNubianQueen.com. Now, again, you guys, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central. But in case you forget, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can get those alerts, and make sure that you are texting the word Queens to 31996. Okay, you guys? With that being said, we're going to move head along to the third thing on my list. All right, you guys? So the second thing was, if he's reliable, he's worth dating. The first thing was, if he's not a hoe, he's worth dating. Okay? A lot of times people get lazy in the relationship. Yes, they can. What's up, Shakir? My day was wonderful. Thank you for asking. All right. The third thing on my list, you guys, out of the 5 signs a man is worth dating, is, fellas, y'all ain't gonna like this. Okay? Y'all ain't gonna like this shit at all. Y'all gonna be like, bitch, what? How dare you? Okay? But fellas, just like y'all wouldn't like this, women, we shouldn't like this either. And it's probably a good sign that we should not date you. Okay. But if he doesn't have a bunch of baby mamas, then he's probably worth dating and pursuing. Don't shoot the messenger. Let me explain myself. Okay. A major indicator that a man is irresponsible and lacks self-discipline is one that claims to be monogamous but has multiple different baby mothers with children that are close in age. Okay? A man that values himself and is responsible will not be releasing his seeds into multiple different women because he cares about the quality of women that could potentially be raising his children. Okay. Now this kind of goes back to number 1. He's not out here being a hoe. Okay. If he's not out here being a hoe, ladies, 9 times out of 10, he's not out here fathering a whole bunch of different, babies by a whole bunch of different women. Okay. That is an indication that he is responsible. It's an indication that he does value the types of women that he is with. Okay, he looks for quality and not quantity. I see all the hearts and lights. Somebody's feeling that. A man that has a whole different slew of different women and children and things like that. That means that he does not care about who he is having sex with. He's looking at the surface. He's looking at, oh, she fine. Oh, she got a fat ass. Oh, she got a nice body. Oh, she have sex real good. So I'm going to keep hitting that raw because I don't like how condoms feel. You know what I'm saying? That little boy shit. That little kid shit. The immature shit. That kind of man you don't want to be with. Okay? We want men that care about who they are sliding through. Okay? If you are willy-nilly with the D, that shows me that maybe you're not that responsible. You don't have a lot of self-discipline. You're not that mature. We need mature men out here, ladies. We don't need men out here who are okay with sticking it in everybody that's sexy. He okay with sticking it in everybody that know how to fuck good. We don't have time for that. That's not a quality man. We need men who know, yes, I can have sex with a whole bunch of different women, but I'm not. Why? Because I care about myself. Why? Because I care about the quality of women that I am having sex with. Why? Because I don't want to impregnate any random chick off the streets. I don't care how fine she is. Her cuteness cannot raise my daughter. Her sexiness cannot teach my son how to treat a woman. We need quality over quantity. If a man does not have a whole bunch of different baby mamas, that shows that he has self-discipline, he has morals, he has values, he's selective, he cares. Not only about himself, but he cares about bringing in potential children into the world and giving them quality mothers to help him assist in the raising of his children. Okay? I see the hearts and likes. Somebody over on Fly Nubian Queen is feeling your girl. Thank y'all so much for liking the video. Okay, I appreciate that. YouTube is not quite neck and neck with the likes, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that it went up. All right. Conscious Coon Killer over on YouTube says, this is what happens when the only black men get praised for in the society is D. Black men with low self-esteem find value in themselves only in their sex. Hence, hella baby mamas. True indeed. Conscious Coon Killer 22. Okay. It's a lot of men out here who feel like they are validating themselves based upon how many women they are screwing, how many women are pursuing them that, want to, bounce on them. Okay. And that's a strong indication, like the king said, that you do have low self-esteem, that you do have insecurity issues, that you weren't raised, with the proper knowledge. Maybe you grew up in a household where a bunch of men were telling you, or a bunch of men around you were telling you that is the way that you are becoming a man, is based upon how many women that you sleep with. That's not righteous, fellas. We have to unlearn a lot of that shit. Okay, a lot of that stuff that you guys are programmed when you're a child to believe in is false. It's not healthy. It's not righteous. It's not going to make your self-esteem go up any higher. Okay, if anything, it's going to make you start to feel like you are just a piece of meat. It's going to take away from you wanting to build with quality women because you're just focused on screwing her, penetrating her, getting you a nut off. When you're thinking like that, fellas, in terms of I have to validate myself based upon how many women I can screw, then you are taking away the aspect of getting to know this woman and figuring out if she is indeed a quality woman for you to even be with, let alone have sex with. That's why the king over on YouTube, Conscious Coon Killer, said that's why we have a whole bunch of situations where it's a whole bunch of different baby mamas. Because we're not being selective. We're not thinking of ourselves or thinking of our children or thinking about the consequences of those choices. We're just thinking about how many women I can get under my belt so that everybody on the street can see me as the man. Okay? And I want you guys to know that don't make you a man. Okay? It does not. A quality man is a man that takes care of home. A quality man is one that respects himself. A quality man is one that respects women and does not see women as some kind of, game to play to mark off his list that, hey, I have sex with X amount of women, therefore I'm validated, therefore I'm the king on these streets, therefore I'm the pimp, y'all the hoes, bow down to me. That's not what a king embodies. A king is one that is embodying one that has self-discipline. Okay, self-discipline is so fucking sexy, fellas. I don't think y'all understand how sexy it is for a man to turn down women that are fine, that are throwing themselves at him. And he like, you know what? Yeah, queen, I appreciate you, but nah, I ain't on that. I see all the hearts and likes and I see all the laughing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What I like the most about my husband is the fact that he had all of these different women that were like on him. Are you so smart? Are you so sexy? Are you so that? And he did not give them the time of day. Okay, and he was a man that, a little chocolate, a little something sexy and chocolate. I'm like, damn. And he didn't look like the type of man that would be, one that has self-discipline. He looked like, the type of man that, a whole lot of different women wanted. And so he was able to slang it. A lot of people say I look like that as well. Like, oh, I thought you was the regular, little Instagram model. You just out here in these streets, you cute and whatever. I see what you be having certain things on, you be tight and stuff. So I just thought, like, but nah, you thought wrong, okay? And so that was sexy to me to see that he was the type of man that could get all of these different women. And he was like, no, I'm not on that. I'm on, trying to build. I'm on trying to, pursue bigger and better things. Sex can wait. Sex is going to be there. Okay. Sex is going to be there forever. I'm not looking to just screw a whole bunch of different women. I'm looking for a quality woman that I could build with. And even when I got with him, he wasn't the type of man that was pushy, like trying to have sex with me. And I thought that was fucking sexy. That made me want to have sex with him. Ain't that so? Fellas, I'm trying to give y'all some game, okay? I'm trying to give y'all some motherfucking game. The more reserved you are, the more self-discipline that you have, the more sexy it is. It's ironic how that works. I see y'all laughing. I see all the hearts and lights. It's kind of ironic how that works. When you are not trying to have sex and you're trying to just get to know this woman and you're just trying to build with that woman, that's when she's going to be like, well, damn, what can I do? She going to be trying to she going to try to find ways to give it to you, okay? But make sure that she is a quality woman, though. That's the difference. Women, we need to be looking for that in men. Look for the man who is not just trying to screw you. Look for the man that is not just trying to, get in them drawers and see what it be like, okay? Look for the man who does not have a whole bunch of different baby mamas, okay, with a whole bunch of kids that are close in age, because, again, that's showing me that you don't know how to be faithful. Okay, ladies, that's something that we can pick up on. You don't know how to be faithful. You don't know how to commit to one woman. You're on to the next. You got this one baby mama and y'all got a 5-year-old, and then the next baby mama, that baby 2, then the next baby mama, that baby 1. Like, no, that's showing that you bounce around too much. I don't like that. We need to look for stability, ladies. Look for stability in men. Look for self-control in men. Okay? Look for commitment in men. And the way that you can see that is if he does not have a whole bunch of different baby mamas, okay? Now, fellas, I know it's a lot of y'all out there who do have a whole bunch of baby mamas, and I don't want you guys to feel like you are not quality. I know that when we're younger, we may do certain things that, we're just, regretful of when we get older and more mature, but it's all about you showing and proving that you are changed. When you get with a man, ladies, and maybe he has a whole bunch of different baby mothers, try to see what happened. What was his mind frame at? Try to gain an understanding of what went wrong and then come up with your own conclusions that way. But if he's still showing signs of not being that, disciplined, and he's all over the place and he just wants to hop around and bounce around, then that's when you need to leave that man alone. But I've ran across personally a lot of men who do have like maybe 2 and 3 baby mamas, and they're from when they were younger and willy-nilly with the D. Okay, they was being hoes, okay? And now they're trying to be more mature and they're trying to be more, disciplined with how they maneuver around here. If he is showing signs that he is different from, the way he used to be, then I would say pursue that man, okay? But if he's talking about, I'm a changed man, I got a whole bunch of different baby mamas, but at the same time, he got a baby on the way, but at the same time, he got a baby that's 1, but at the same time, he got a baby that's 7 months, then that's probably not a man worth dating. he hasn't figured shit out yet. Okay, we need him to do a little bit more maturing and growing. But if he was in the past doing certain things, and he's showing that he has matured a lot and grown a lot and evolved a lot. And yeah, I did that back in the day. Yeah, I got a bunch of kids that are close in age by a whole bunch of different women, but I'm changed. I'm not doing that anymore. And he's showing clear-cut signs of that. Then I would say he may be worth dating. But like I said, if he does have a whole bunch of different baby mamas and presently continuing to bring in new babies into the equation, I'm gonna say, nah, Queen, he ain't it. He ain't it. All right. I see y'all laughing. I'm for real though. Stephanie says, true, even dating older guys has its ups and downs. Yes, it does. I mean, dating anybody has its ups and downs. It's just a matter of figuring out, is that person good enough for you? All right. And even on my list, you guys, I want you guys to understand that, yes, I'm a relationship coach. Yes, I do my research and everything. And yes, what I present to you guys is going to be factual in a lot of ways. But that doesn't mean that you have to agree with everything that I say. I want you guys to be able to, chime in and say, you know what, Queen, I respect that, but I disagree, and tell me why. This is a platform for everybody to learn and grow from each other and bounce different ideas and give different perspectives. Maybe you're a man out here who have a whole bunch of different baby mamas, but you are disciplined. But you are, about your business. It's just that, certain things happen and things got a little out of control. And before you knew it, you had a whole bunch of women pregnant at the same time. There ain't no excuse for that shit. But maybe, okay? Or maybe you're a man that, just had a whole phase. You were just out here, slanging the D with a whole bunch of different women. And before you knew it, it was like, damn, I did have sex with her. And you know what? I had sex with her cousin too, and her sister. And damn, I had sex with your grandma too. I mean, we go through those phases. Okay, hopefully he ain't had sex with your damn grandma. But I'm just saying, men can go through those phases to where they did make mistakes in their past, and they have changed. They have grown. They have learned from those prior mistakes. It goes back again, ladies, to you being able to use your discernment and see if this man is really changed, if he is really evolved, and if he's really grown. Okay. YouTube over here tripping with my connection, y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and move head along to the fourth thing on my list. All right, and I appreciate that the lights went up. Oh, y'all, here go my internet tripping. Here go my internet tripping. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me end this live real quick and come back. I'm sorry, y'all. I told you it's storming out here, and so the connection's been off the chain, y'all. But thank you guys for sticking through. Shakir says I'm good over on YouTube though. But let me see if I can go ahead and go back live over on Facebook. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me go. But we're gonna go ahead and move it along to the fourth thing on my list, you guys. Out of the 5 signs he is worth dating. And again, please take this time out right now while I'm trying to figure this shit out to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to flynubianqueen.com once I get the shit back up and running, as well as the Nika Marie Dope discussions. Okay, you guys? You can text the word Queens to 31996 so that you can be alerted for when we go live over on flynubianqueen.com. And you can also hit the notification bell over on YouTube so that you can also be alerted for when we go live. All right? Let me see if it's going to work, y'all. And then we're going to move head along. Okay, let me type this. Y'all, you see, the show got to go on now. Okay, let me see if it's going to let me do this. All right, y'all. We're going to try Fly Nubian Queen again. 5 times he is worth dating. All right. If it don't work this time, y'all, we just going to have to go ahead and move it along. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm sorry about that, Fly Nubian Queen. My network went out. I told y'all it's storming out here in St. Louis, and so my connection is being thrown off. YouTube said I'm good over there, though. But let's go ahead and move along, you guys, to the 4th thing on my list out of the 5 signs he is worth dating. The 3rd thing was if he doesn't have a whole bunch of baby mamas. But the 4th thing on my list, you guys, is, oh, this is very important, y'all. He provides, protects, nurtures, and respects you. Okay? He provides, protects, nurtures, and respects you. That is very, very, very important. Sanique says, OMG, me too. Hey, STL, what's good? Girl, this connection out here is off the chain, but we're going to go ahead and keep the live stream going. Once I'm complete over on Facebook and everything, I will link the YouTube video over on Fly Nubian Queen. That way you guys can watch the video straight through in case they do want to repost it over to Fly Nubian Queen. But it went out, you guys, for a little bit. But we're back in full effect. The 4th thing on my list, you guys, is if he provides, protects, nurtures, and respects you, he is worth dating. Okay, and I'm a little bit mad about my connection error over on Fly Nubian Queen because we got it popping. Okay, we had all the likes going on, all the hearts and all the comments going on, but it's okay. We're gonna keep it going. If a man goes out of his way to make sure he is providing, protecting, nurturing, and respecting you, he is indeed a man worth dating. This shows that he takes a genuine interest in you and wants the best for you. A man that has a problem with doing these things is most likely very immature and not self-sufficient. So always look for qualities in a man where he is taking care of his duties, obligations, and responsibilities as a lover, protector, and provider. Okay. Again, Fly Nubian Queen, our connection went out. So if you guys could please take this time out to like this video, share this video, tune in, subscribe to Fly Nubian Queen and all of that so that we can get the conversation going back and forth. I think we had like maybe 80-something likes and stuff over there on our previous video. So please do the same thing, okay? Okay. We like the viewership. We like participation and all of that. All right. What's up, Barbara? Okay, ladies. Start looking for men that you can rely on, that you can depend on, that you can see that he respects you. Because again, that goes back to show that he does value you in that way. He sees your worth. All right. A man that is not trying to provide for you. He's not trying to protect you. He's not trying to be nurturing of you. He's not trying to respect you. He probably does not value you that much. We need men that value us, that see our worth, that see our power, that they want to bring forth and want to bring out of us and make sure that we can see and understand and know and understand that he is a quality man as well. Look for those kind of characteristics. Look for those kinds of traits. That's going to be a strong indicator that this man is worth not only dating, but potentially marrying and building with. We need men like that. Okay? It's a lot of men out here who don't give a damn about providing. They're looking for women to provide for them. They're looking for women that can take care of them and do whatever he needs them to do for him. That's not the type of man that you need to be trying to date or be with. We need men that are not only trying to look for what we can give and what we can do for them, but we also need to look for men that are trying to reciprocate. Okay, that's our golden words. Okay, reciprocation. Justin Coop says, I like to be reliable, but I don't like to be relied upon, if that makes sense. I think that makes a little bit of sense. I can respect it. I think I see where you're coming from. Basically, what I get from what you're saying is you are a reliable person, but you don't want anybody to solely rely on you for every little thing. I completely understand that. I completely respect that. And that's like a lot of us need to have that mindset to where we're not trying to look for people who are going to take care of us, right? We need to be able to hold ourselves down as well. But we absolutely need to look for people who are able and willing to take care of us as well and be reliable and be depended upon. That's very important in relationships. We want to be able to have somebody that's going to prop us up when we fall short. And we also want to be those people that we can prop them up if they fall short, in the future or whatever. We need that in our relationships. We never want to be the person that is the foundation and we're the person that's holding everything together, and without us, we're just going to collapse. That's not a relationship, okay? That's doing too damn much work, and you're going to run yourself thin. But a man that is trying to, get out and provide for you, and he's trying to get out and protect you and, trying to be understanding of you and trying to nurture you and trying to speak life into you and build you up, that's the type of man that you should be dating. That's the type of men that we should be pursuing. Not these men that's looking for a mama. Okay, and it's a lot of men out here that are like that. And again, to me, that goes back to us being in these households, especially within the Black community, where we have single parent households where we only have a mother 9 times out of 10. And our mothers are the sole providers. They're the ones that are, taking care of everything and holding everything down. And so men begin to be programmed that a woman is supposed to take care of them. A woman is supposed to nurture them and coddle them in that way. And they're not supposed to do anything in return. It's a lot of men that grow up thinking that that's normal, and it's not, fellas. You need to also be able to hold up your end of the bargain as well, okay? So, ladies, if he is able to provide for you, protect you, nurture you, and respect you, that's a golden ticket, okay? That's the meal ticket. That's what you need to be going after. That's what you need to be pursuing. But a man who just want to use you up and disrespect you and see what you can do for him, he ain't trying to, take care of nothing but him damn self. That's not a man that you need to be after, okay? Kalisha like, yes. Okay, let me see what y'all say in these comments. Again, Fly Nubian Queen, we went out for a second, so please take this time out to like this video, share this video, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Chime in, okay? If you missed the first half, please, give your commentary, okay? Give your feedback. Let me see what y'all sent up on YouTube. Conscious says, you can let your guard down in that case. He's replying to Ebony. Ebony says, what if your man helps you, but you used to doing things yourself? You should allow him to help you, just like the king said, okay? It's a lot of women who, again, we are stuck in our independent ways. And we don't need nobody. And I'm used to holding it down by myself. My mama used to do this by herself, so I don't need nobody to help me out either. That can be very destructive, you guys. We don't need that kind of destructive behavior in our relationships. Allow a man to be able to come through and help you as well. Yes, you can do it on your own, but you shouldn't want to do it on your own. And the real man and the king is not going to allow you to do it on your own. Okay? He's going to assist you in everything. Even if he knows that you have it, he's going to come through for you. And that's the type of man that you need to be dating. That's the kind of man that you need to be pursuing. Not these men that are just out here, looking to, mooch off of you and live off of you. It's a lot of men that are like that. So if you do come across a man that is trying to assist you, that is trying to help you, then you need to take that. Don't be like them little bougie women out here who too good. I don't need no help. I'm independent. I'm too strong. Don't be her, okay? Those women end up very lonely in the end. Because like I said, a real man is not going to sit there and tolerate that kind of behavior too long. He's going to get real tired like, why am I here, okay? Ladies, this is something that we need to understand. Men need to feel needed, okay? Just like we need to feel wanted, men need to feel needed out here. If he feels like you got it all on your own and you don't need his help, that's when he's going to go out and subconsciously, and maybe on the subconscious level, go out here and seek a woman that is. that does need his help, that is going to be welcoming of his helping hand, not pushing him away and rejecting him. Men don't want to feel like they're not contributing. Not a real man, okay? Now, if you with some of these, you know, deadbeat ass dudes out here, he is looking for that. But a real man, he needs to feel needed. He needs to feel wanted. And the moment that he feels like he's not of any purpose or value, he's going to stray away, okay? And he can very well not want to stray away, but it's going to be something subconsciously that's like, man, I'm not able to do what I need to do as a man, so I need to go and seek that elsewhere. And it's too many of us women out here who are, you know, just so used to doing it on our own that, you know, we push men away, and it could be subconsciously on our end. Because again, it goes back to our upbringings. A lot of us are not aware that we are pushing men away in that way because we're just so used to doing it on our own. But I want us to understand when we have these discussions, relationships are going to always be reciprocal. You're always going to have to deal in equality and balance. Okay? Always know and understand, men and women, we need each other. We need each other, period. I don't care how much you got it on your own. I don't care how long you've had it on your own and you were able to do this, that, and the third for yourself by yourself. You still need a man. You still need a woman. We need each other, period, point blank. Stop putting each other down, making each other feel inferior and not needed. That is how our relationships are failing. Okay? We're making each other feel like we're not valuable. That's how we are ending up lonely, bitter, broken, confused, wondering why I can't keep a man. Why I can't keep a woman? Well, because you're subconsciously or unintentionally pushing them away. Allow people to come through and help you. That's what they for. You might as well be by your damn self if you ain't gonna let nobody help you, okay, and love you, okay? So that was the fourth thing on my list. He provides, protects, nurtures, and respects you, you guys, okay? Let me see what y'all saying. And again, you guys, take this time out to like this video, share this video, subscribe to FlyNubianQueen.com, the one and only network of beautiful melanated kings and queens, such as yourself as well as me, okay? Also, text the word Queens to 31996, okay, y'all, so that you guys can get alerts for when we go live over on FlyNubianQueen.com. Again, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central, okay, 7 p.m. Central. A lot of people be like, well, it's 7 o'clock, Queen, you ain't live. Well, it's 6 o'clock where I'm at, okay? So pay attention to that Central, okay? YouTube as well. Take this time out to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the network, hit the notification bell, okay, so that you guys can also be alerted when we go live, okay? It's very important. You never know who could benefit from these conversations. And again, I know we lost our connection earlier over on Fly Nubian Queen, and I just want to take this time out right now to say thank you for everybody who rejoined the live discussion. I'm seeing that the likes are adding up with the viewership, and I really do appreciate that. That means that you guys were enjoying the conversation. Y'all was like, oh, hell no, we coming right back. So thank you so much for that. Like I said, it's storming out here in St. Louis, and they got tornado sirens and flood sirens and shit. My phone keep buzzing, scaring the hell out of me. I'm scary, y'all. I don't like storms, but the connection went out, but we back. Okay, we back live. Okay, we live and direct. So the conversation will go on. But peace to all of my crown heads. Over on YouTube, I appreciate you guys so much for also liking this video. I see that the likes are like neck and neck. If I could just get like 3 more y'all that's watching to like the video, we'll be tied. And I really appreciate that. But I thank you guys so much anyway. Okay? Can you over here laughing? I hear this a lot. I understand. I felt the same way. Terry is replying to Sanique. Let me see what Sanique said over on Fly Nubian Queen. Sanique says, it also comes from fear. If a man helps, he will use it against you. True indeed, Queen. But that's when I'm going to have to go ahead and say that's not a man. We have to be dealing with mature adults, mature men, quality kings and queens. I got this crown on my chest because I am royalty. I am a queen. Okay, that's what that represents for me. I look for the same thing. I got with my husband because he was a man. He was a king. He was a god. He was holding shit down. Okay, and I saw those qualities and those characteristics and those traits in him, and so I pursued him. If you feel like this man is going to use something against you or hold it over your head, that's not a man that you should want to date or be with. Okay, and you may have ran into situations in your past relationships where you thought you were dealing with a man, but you was really dealing with a bum ass dude who was a little boy, who was immature and trying to, use stuff against you to say, aha, I did this for you. What you gonna do for me? And that kind of warps our mentalities and warps our perspective on, accepting help. But I want us to, break those chains, okay? Understand that all men are not the same. Understand that all women are not the same, you guys. Okay? And so we cannot continue to carry on the previous baggage from the previous relationship onto our new relationships. It's not fair. That last man, I'm not even going to call him a man. That last bum that tried to use that over your head is not the same man or bum that is, currently dating you, that is currently with you. Don't have that mindset of thinking that all men are going to, try to use stuff over your head or dog you out. We got to drop that, okay? Drop that. Let people show and prove to you that they are valuable or that they're not. But the last thing that we want to do is, hold on to past situations and become bitter and become judgmental or become broken and warped like that. That's why we have a whole lot of misunderstandings and confusions. And that's why we are at such a divide within, our relationships, within women and men's, because we're holding past baggages against each other. Okay. So those types of dudes, we're not talking about them, but a quality man, he's going to want to help you. He's not going to ever bring it up and use it over your head because that's something that he wanted to do for you because you are his woman and you are his queen. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move head along, you guys. I see all of the comments. And again, y'all, I lost connection in Fly Nubian Queen. Y'all right back in the building in full effect. I see all these comments. I see all the likes. Thank y'all. Okay. We're going to move head along though, you guys, because I'm hot as hell. My damn air. I need to turn my air on, y'all. Y'all hear my St. Louis accent, my air. I have to turn my air on, y'all. But we're going to move head along. I see all y'all comments. I will go back and read them. Don't worry. Okay, I got to get through my list because it's almost at our hour and I still got to cook, y'all. I still got to cook. Okay. The last and final thing on my list, you guys, out of the 5 signs that this man is worth dating is, oh, this is very important, ladies. Ladies, a lot of us don't understand this. We be trying to change a man, right? He wants the same things out of a relationship as you. Conscious Cone Killer says, it's hot in here, okay? It's hot in here. Don't make fun of our St. Louis accents, okay? It's hot in here. It's hot in here, you guys. Okay, is that better? Make sure he wants the same things out of a relationship as you, okay? Too often, women are trying to date men that have no true interest or intent in settling down, and we are getting disappointed as a result. Thus, we need to be dating men that have the same outlooks on relationships as we do, so we are not clashing and wasting our time. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all's spirit, okay? Let that sizzle in. Ladies, I always see my cousins, my friends. They be like, I want to get married. I want to settle down. I want to have kids. I want to do this. I want to do that. But this man don't want marriage. This man don't want kids. This man don't want to settle down. I see all the hearts. Somebody's feeling your girl. We have to stop pursuing men that don't have the same outlooks on relationships or the same perspective on relationships or the same goals that when it comes to relationships. We with a bunch of men that want to mingle. He want to be a hoe, okay? He want to be a hoe. He want a whole bunch of different baby mamas. He want to see what else is out there. He don't want to settle down and get married. Marriage? That's not in his cards. He don't want that, but we see the potential, right, ladies? We see all the potential in this man. Oh, he'll make such a great husband. If I could just get him to just focus on me. I spilled my damn green lean. Look, if you don't want marriage and you want marriage, don't date him. If you just want to kick it and he don't want to kick it, don't date him, okay? And I'm not even saying that it could be an instance where it's just like the women want to get married and the women want to settle down. If you guys have opposing views in any way, maybe you're the type of woman that does not want to get married, but he does, don't date him. Maybe you're the type of woman that doesn't want children, but he does, don't date him. Okay, we have to get with people who are like-minded, that have the same goals, that have the same perspectives as we do, the same outlooks as we do, so that we can have balance in our relationships. We do not want to feel deprived in our relationships. We don't want to feel stifled. We don't want to feel like we're wasting our time. And a lot of us are wasting our time because we're with men or women. But in this case, we're talking about in the perspective of a woman. We're with men that don't have the same outlooks and goals and aspirations as we do. And so we're essentially wasting our time trying to get this man to change over and change his mind and, you know, do this and do that. Just don't date him at all, queen. He ain't yours. He's not for you and you're not for him. And that's okay. Okay? Be patient. Stop trying to mold a man into be what you want him to be. Fellas, y'all gotta stop doing that shit too. Okay? Sometimes that woman is just not for you, and that's okay. But please make sure that he has the same outlook as you, the same perspective, the same goals when it comes to relationships. If he wants the same things out of a relationship as you do, he is worth pursuing. He is worth dating. You guys will be able to, you know, reach some kind of common ground and some kind of healthy conclusions as to what you guys want to do to further on in this relationship. But if you guys have opposing views, you want to go left, he want to go right, it's not, you guys are always going to be going back and forth. It's going to always waver. And eventually you guys are going to break apart. So if you have the same kind of outlooks, that relationship is probably going to last. So go ahead and pursue that man. All right, you guys. And with that being said, that was my list out of the 5 signs a man is worth dating. Again, I appreciate all of my crown heads for joining us in this discussion. Last time we talked about 5 signs a woman is worth dating. And so I want to balance out the conversation and talk about some, you know, signs that the man is worth dating. Let's do a quick recap, you guys, before I get off of here. Again, I appreciate all the crown heads over on Fly Nubian Queen for joining back in the conversation, liking the video, sharing the video, subscribing to FlyNubianQueen.com. Even though we lost our little connection, okay, but we still here. Okay, y'all see how we bounce back? Okay, we live. Same goes for you guys over on YouTube. I appreciate all of my crown heads over there as well. But let's do a quick recap, you guys. But before I do, please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to both platforms. And make sure that you guys tune in each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on FlyNubianQueen.com and the Nika Marie Dope Discussions for when we go live at 7 p.m. Central and talk about our relationship topics, okay? Also, feel free to come on over to my personal Facebook page, Danica Marie. Follow me over there as well. Send me in relationship topics. You guys, out of the 5 signs a man is worth dating is he's not a hoe, okay? He's not out here slanging the D left and right. He's selective with who he wants to penetrate. He's selective with who he wants to date because he values himself. He has morals. He has standards. Okay? We want to look for men that have standards. That way, you know, we know that he's mature, he's worth building with. Okay? The second thing on my list is he's reliable. If he's reliable, 9 times out of 10, you know, he's going to be able to come through for you when you need him to. All right? We need to be looking for that. And when it comes to men in our relationships, we don't want to be with men that we can't call up for when we need help. We can't call up when we need a favor, when we need a shoulder to cry on. He just ain't there. We need reliability. Okay? We need stability. We need all of that. We need a man who is going to hold us down and come through for us when we need him. But of course, we're going to be able to do the same thing for him in return. But most importantly, we want to make sure that that man is able to be reliable for us. Okay? The third thing on my list out of the 5 signs he is worth dating is he doesn't have a bunch of baby mamas. Again, this ties back into the first thing on my list. He's not a hoe. Okay? If he doesn't have a lot of baby mamas or a baby mama at all, that shows that, again, he has some kind of self-discipline. He's aware of what he's doing. He doesn't want to just be bringing in children into this world with a bunch of different women that he has not, you know, studied, that he's not learned, okay, that he does not deem to be quality and suitable. He wants quality women, and he is very mindful about the women that he does lay down with. He's very aware about the women that he is bringing children into the world with, because, again, good looks can't raise your babies, okay? A fat ass can't raise your daughter, okay? A slim waist ain't gonna be able to teach your son how to respect a woman. He cares about that. He knows that he needs to go deeper than just the surface. He needs to get to understand that woman and know that woman. So if he doesn't have a whole bunch of baby mamas, that shows that he is disciplined. He has standards. He has values. He has morals. And he cares about not only himself, but his potential children that he brings into this world. Okay? The fourth thing was he provides, protects, nurtures, and respects you. If he's able to provide for you, protect you, nurture you, and respect you, girl, go pursue that man. Okay? That's a husband. He a whole husband over there. Go ahead and see what he's about. Okay? We need men that's like that. We need men that can, you know, bring life into us, speak life into us, make sure that we are taken care of and well equipped for this world. But when we do feel down and out and we're not able to, you know, hold ourselves up. And again, I think this goes back to he's reliable. Okay. If he's able to provide for you, protect you, nurture you and respect you, that shows that he is reliable. And we need quality men that's like that. Okay. And then the last and final thing on my list out of the 5 signs he is worth dating is he wants the same things out of a relationship as you. So if you want marriage, make sure that he also wants marriage. If you don't want kids, make sure that he don't want kids either. We don't want to be in relationships where we feel like, you know, we're constantly clashing, we're not seeing eye to eye, and we're wasting our damn time, because essentially that's what you're doing if you are, you know, constantly going back and forth and trying to make somebody be what you want them to be. No, make sure that you guys have a lot in common when it comes to relationships. That way you guys have a strong foundation to build upon. Okay. My name is Danica Marie, and we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the one and only network for beautiful melanated kings and queens like you, as well as Danica Marie Dope Discussions over on YouTube. And we talk about relationship-oriented topics based upon what you guys send in over to me, to my personal Facebook page, Danica Marie. I will link it in the description box once I'm complete, so that you guys can be rerouted over there. Feel free to follow me as well, but please send me in relationship topics, okay? It helps us. I'm going to get off of here, though, you guys. But before I do, I want to let you guys know the next topic that we'll be talking about on Friday. On Friday, we'll be talking about 5 turnoffs in the bedroom for men, okay? We're going to be talking about that. So you guys make sure that you tune in for that conversation. It's going to be dope. And then you guys know we're going to go ahead and keep the conversation balanced. And so on Monday, we're going to come right back with 5 things that turn women off in the bedroom. So tune in, you guys. We're going to be building up our relationships, making them solid, making them healthy and strong. And, you know, most of all, building the relationships that we have within ourselves. That relationship is the most important, okay? I'll see you guys later, and make sure that you guys do text the word Queens to 31996 so that you can be alerted for when we go live over on Fly Nubian Queen. If you're over on YouTube, hit the notification bell, okay? Hit it right now so that you can be alerted for when we go live as well. All right, you guys, I'm going to go in this kitchen and cook. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, regardless of the technical difficulties with this damn connection, with these damn storms. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot to me. It shows that you guys are dedicated and that you guys really enjoy and are learning from our conversations. And that means a lot to me, okay? I'll see you guys later, and we will be going live on Friday and have our relationship-oriented topic. Much love and peace. All right, YouTube, y'all had a lot of dope comments. I wasn't able to read them all tonight, but I do appreciate you guys. I will go back and read y'all comments. Let me see what I'm seeing right now before I get off of here. They got to keep it 100. 2 a.m. here in the UK, and my MS pains have knocked me out. Sorry for being less active this time. That's okay. We appreciate you. That really it means a lot to me that you're able to join us, and you are, dealing with a disability or a sickness. That really means a lot. That shows that you do, find some kind of value in our conversations. Is it okay to have female friends that are strictly friends, no funny business, no friends with benefits, just strictly friends? Of course, platonic friendships are always good to have, okay? It helps us to get different perspectives from the opposite sex, okay? It's always good to do that so that you can learn and grow from each other for when you do get in a relationship that is romantic. All right, you guys? But I got to go. I see all y'all comments. I'll do my best to go back and read. Much love and peace.